We gotta bulldoze
I got
this
9
team,
shots
right?
on my wingman. He might still be back there.
Less than 30
Yeah, he's
seconds.
still going. Red got hit with 72. Ash crack. No way. Important.
Using our void nexus.
Important.
Another
Yep.
Hurt. I'm climbing up and
Awesome.
phoenixing, and then I'm resing you.
Okay. Yeah, play your life.
10 seconds to ring close.
The ring.
I got
Crawl
heat
towards
skills.
ring. Crawl
I got
towards
heat
ring.
skills. Okay. Oh, right here. Ray.
Hurt.
She went back. I have heat shields. Fuck.
Yep, we're fine.
Taking bodies.
Let's check map. We're, okay,
One.
we're fine.
No.
I got packet loss, dude.
Okay. You're safe. Get out of there.
I'm dead. I have
You
packet
to open.
loss.
You
I
to
have
open.
100% packet loss.
Damn.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna grab your banner.
Okay, there's only like 4 squads left. I'm gonna restart my internet real quick.
Alright. This.
Okay. And then let's see. I'm on Dallas. We're chill. To the range. Actually, wait. Stream is back on. We're chilling. I don't know why I'm getting fucking packet loss. I am going to lose my mind if I can't figure it out. Chefola? How's it going? Are we on... I don't think you're on my friends list. I don't think... Because I didn't join anybody in your party leader. Well, how's it going? I think... Party range... Lobby bug. Range bug. I'm chill. You'll figure it out or whatever. Basically, it's a lobby. It's like a lobby bug. You know, we both rated up for the range, and it puts everybody in the range together. Basically, like 20 people, but they're usually invisible, and you're just not invisible.
Ammo's almost gone. And you.
Yes, yes. Well, you want to shoot each other? I have a friend that might join. You wanna do like a free-for-all situation? You know, grab any 2 weapons you want, gray attachments, put a colored attachment on each weapon, and then a gold bag, and then we'll just fucking free-for-all the whole lobby. No other rules, just don't character swap to heal. Yeah. That way, if anybody else joins, they can just grab the same thing and just join in. There's no like resetting or waiting. We just keep fighting.
Okay, I'm back.
Bet. I'm in the range with a rando, and we're gonna fight each other. You want to join us?
Sure.
Bro, I got no idea who this is. I just went into the range to wait for you to like shoot the dummies or whatever, and I got the bug where it put a rando in here with me.
A random person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing what I normally do in case somebody else joined. Grab yourself 2 weapons, whatever 2 you want. Put gray attachments on them, and then pick a colored attachment for each weapon. And then grab yourself a gold bag, and we'll just free-for-all.
Alright.
The only rule is no character swapping to heal. So you have to, like, you know.
You have to bleed out.
Yeah.
That's
and then the reason being is that way you can fight the person that knocked you like you're your own teammate or a third party. That way, like, I can practice or we can practice, you know, disengagements and healing and blah, 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 blah.
Hurt. Alright.
Bet.
I need to work on my flatty for sure.
Bet. So any 2 weapons you want, and then 1 colored attachment for each weapon. Doesn't matter what color, doesn't matter what attachment. You want to hop up, you want a mag, you want a sight, doesn't matter.
Alright, 1, and then, so what, all gray except 1? Is that what
Yep.
you said?
Recharged.
Okay. Gold bag.
Fill it up however you would in a normal game, you know?
Okay. Alright, that's looking good. Gray attachment.
I hope this guy figures out how to get his mic working before we're done here. That'd be funny. Make a new friend.
Absolutely. Is that what's going on with him? Mic not working right now?
Yeah, he doesn't know how to get it working.
You know what I think I realized? It's push to talk.
Ah, there you go.
How's it going? Hello.
Hey, how's it going, man?
man?
Your mic has a lot of background gain. You want to turn your
Yeah, you
mic
got
sensitivity
feedback.
to the right a little bit?
Yeah, that feedback was good.
Yeah, it was invigorating.
Sounded like he was talking from a microwave.
It really did. Man, I want him to talk though. I'd almost rather have that
Yeah.
if like
Yeah, I'd
that's just
rather
what's
have
gonna
that.
happen, versus him being silent. Because I can definitely tolerate it. Just making sure
Yeah, it
he knew.
wasn't that bad. Yeah.
What do I need to
It was
change?
bearable.
If you go into your Apex audio settings and you go to your input sensitivity, your open mic threshold,
Yeah.
right? So
Move that to the right.
yeah, move it to the right. So you can see when you're not talking, that bar above it is moving. If you're on open mic,
Yes.
you see it moving. So when you talk,
Yes.
it moves higher. Put it between the static and you talking. So the static is it jumping without you talking.
Yeah. Oh, put it between.
Yeah, so the static is when you're not talking, and you want to put it just to the right of that. And then when you are talking, you want to make sure your voice goes just above the bar you set. So I'd imagine you'd be somewhere around like 3,000 to 4,000, right?
Is that better? I don't know what I'm doing.
You're chill. You're chill. Move the bar, the open mic threshold in Apex's audio setting farther to the right.
Yeah, it's at like 7K.
7K. Okay. So your mic is just a little messed up. Just use push to talk. No big deal. We'll just hear you through the static.
Yep.
Alright, sounds good. Sorry about that, boys.
No big deal at all.
Brother.
All right, I'll turn on friendly fire now.
All right.
Oh wait, he's party leader because I it put us at his range, so he has to turn it on. If you don't know how to turn it on, you just press your tab. There you go. Okay. All right. Well, I guess everybody just starts shooting whenever you see each other.
All right.
My coffee's starting to get cold.
Oh no, you gotta start sipping that, brother.
Oh, see, I had a half a pot, so I just gotta go reheat it.
Just stopping up.
Did I just know it?
Just no more stones. Healing my wounds.
Fight two people at once. Oh, that fucking hot. Oh,
Guns in position.
nice. Preemptive. Oh, the corner. Oh, no. Did I just not feel it?
Adding a bit of je ne sais quoi.
I can't heal. I can't heal. I can't fucking heal, bro. I can't heal.
Adding a bit of je ne sais quoi.
Is this a fucking horror movie? Yes, it's a horror movie. I cannot fucking heal. You guys are you fighting each other. I'm getting chased by 3 people.
I'm running away from him. He's chasing me while I'm trying to melee you.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna fight it out there.
Just stopping up my shield.
Freaking horror movie, dude. Alright, let's see.
The only skill I've worked on for 5,000 hours was movement, remember?
Yep.
You're not running away from me.
Ooh. Both of you?
I'm not gonna shoot him the moment he spawns. I'm gonna wait a moment. Because you don't have control of your character for a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know when
Oh!
Anyone passes through here? We'll know.
bro, you should have seen the freaking ninjutsu I just pulled on you on those fences.
No, dude, I didn't see him come up. Oh shit!
Fence deployed.
Freaking pop-up horror movie villain, bro. Yeah, he's already on me. Yeah, you were not kidding. Movement. The movement.
Ooh, nice.
Rocket's broken. Send
Thank
it
you.
over here.
He's not even aiming you. He's aiming at me. He's like, I'm not gonna go for you. In movement.
That was literally the point of that, was to try and get you guys to fight each other. At a certain point, people stop shooting the guy, or they have to reload, and that's when I stop doing the movement, right?
Yeah.
Fence in position. Fence crossed. We're not alone. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know. Enemy down.
I distracted him. Make sure you guys are looting up your ammo and heals, or you'll get caught up, shot in the back while you're doing it.
Alright.
Okay, that was scary.
Yeah, I know a little bit of movement tech myself. I ain't gonna make it too easy.
Good.
I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah, I'm aping that.
Planting fences.
Mm-hmm.
Fence is complete.
I had a feeling.
I'm in trouble.
Whoops. That was close. Hey!
Just adding a petite
It hurts my
touch of
feelings when you shoot my ultimate like that. That's my friend.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Not heavy.
Fence gets crossed, we know.
I got both of you on me. Kinda makes sense if I'm chilling out in a frickin' castle.
Yeah.
Topping off my shield.
I got a revenant creeping up behind me. I can hear his quiet little footsteps.
Filling my veins.
Whoops. Okay, so.
Nope.
A little bit of... je ne sais pas.
Oh, you got that kill.
I got you stunned.
You sure did.
Circuit's broken. Someone else is here.
I'm screwed.
Got me cackling like a witch when you came out and you fucking.
I just missed that whole man. Oh man. Gotta get it together. No sir.
Fence in position. Almost done.
Almost.
Almost.
Let's go see why. Oh, I see. I didn't have that fence as far as I thought I did. Okay, okay.
Oh. Nice, nice trap. I think I slid right.
Oh my god.
Trap. Yeah. Ooh.
If I didn't mess,
Okay.
if I would have fatigue wall skipped before
Ooh, he
trying to
got
set
me.
up a fatigue wall skip.
Dude, he melted me.
See, he was just getting warmed up.
I've been hit. Someone crossed the fence. Get ready.
I'm scared.
Oh no. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
I didn't. Bro, that was so unfortunate. I was putting a fence down on the one you destroyed. And since it takes a second for it to actually register that you destroyed it, I couldn't put a fence back down there until it, like, the animation for it being destroyed disappeared. That's a new interaction I didn't know about.
Yeah. So I'm working on destroying her traps as I play against her.
Mandatory
Usually
for
I
playing
bounce
against
it
me. Mandatory.
Yeah.
It's literally what I'm doing. I'm doing what's called
You
water
almost got
bending.
me in that. Holy crap. You almost got me in that. I didn't realize I dodged it before it was too late. Yeah, this is good practice.
I'm in trouble.
Especially if I ever run into frickin' Lamech. Goddamn nerd.
So, I do what's called it's not my name for it. It's called water bending.
Yeah.
So you've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, right?
Oh yeah, I love Avatar Last Airbender.
Okay, well, water bending is just the
You're not alone. I
like
found
picking
an
up your
enemy.
fences mid-combat. Like you notice how I'm always have fences to hit you with, and the fences that you're using aren't always the same.
Yeah.
That's because I pick them up mid-combat.
Oh,
Fence
that is
destroyed.
water bending.
Water
Oh, he moved.
If the fence
Ooh,
gets
nice.
crossed, we'll know.
I know I heard some footsteps. Two sets.
Planting fences. Anyone passing through here? Just now. No more stones.
Where'd he go? Audio. Oh, okay.
Fence in position. Fence them in, fence them out. I'm in trouble.
He's one. Where are you going, buddy? No, what? No freaking way. Come here. Come here.
Nice.
Oh, through the door.
I have to momentum shift through that door.
Oh, man. Now, this is some good training. I haven't had training like this in quite a while.
Like I said, I'm freaking Houdini.
No, really, man. Your movement is pretty damn good.
Like you can't escape everything, because you know server tick. But right there is a way to survive that. It's called momentum shift.
Yeah.
It's built into the code.
Yeah.
If you you know how a tap strafe is slide jump forward, left, right.
Yeah.
That's why that fence is like that, by the way. That's why it's still there.
No?
Big brain, bro. For real.
Oh.
The biggest.
You notice all the other fences are gone. That one's still there.
Yo, Rev, that was some nice movement right there, bro. You broke my neck for sure.
I
you took the
totally
kill.
stole the kill.
Pretty good for an electrical engineer, no?
What was I saying first? I got distracted by you running into that
You're
fence. I
talking
just
about the placement of your fence while I was there.
no, before that. I got packet loss again.
Oh.
Why? I'm not getting packet loss in Discord. It's just Apex.
Well, you know these servers are pretty. They're yeah.
You're not getting
Wait,
packet
no.
loss though, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have 0 out of 0 loss, 0 out of 0 choke.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh snap! Oh, nice.
Okay, it's going away. I'll just have to go into my settings for a while and see what's going on. You know, so before
Alright.
I hit you with that fence, what were we talking about? Because that was my ego got in the way.
Water bending?
Water bending. Man, it was something. No, we were commenting on something you were talking about. I'll remember later. We'll figure it out. If it's important, I'll come back up.
We were talking about. I was talking about how good your movement was. I know that.
Oh,
You
I was
can't-
trying to
can't
switch it
dodge
back
everything.
to. I was trying to switch it back to you. Like you can't live everything, especially when your opponent is fucking genuinely able to like read where you're going.
Yeah.
So you're like, where are you going? On like the one time I fucking broke your ankles, but it didn't matter
Yeah.
because there was nowhere for me to go. But committing the way you did with using your tactical to keep up with me is important because that's basically like if you're not doing movement tech like I am, that's how you catch up to somebody, right?
Yeah.
But no, I could only do like 35 damage at a time, so I really just laid into movement tech.
Hey man. Where's that at?
The circuit is
Is there none over
complete.
here?
Fence in position.
Okay. Yeah. What you lacking one area, you master on the other.
Right? I was really trying to water bend on him. I misclicked like 5 times. Oh, I see. There's three fences up there. There's only supposed to be one.
Oh.
Anyone passes through?
That placement. Nope. Nope. So much. Nope.
Trouble.
No, you're not taking my kill.
Oh, went up the wrong way.
I'm not even
You're
gonna
really
hit
hard to stun.
it. Oh! What's that?
You're really hard to stun.
Now, I don't know why.
Me either. Me either. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you honestly. I mean, I'm always moving.
Like,
that's
okay, so this one right here, these fences here,
Yeah.
I don't know how these ones didn't get you. You
Oh,
you
yeah,
had
when
the
you had me. You
had
had me
the-
right here up against the wall. Yeah.
right. You had the mental acuity to be like, wow, these are really good fences. Still
These are
fight
really
me
good.
and escape. Right. Right. Like that was good.
Thank you. Ooh, I've never seen that.
Spawn lock.
Why are you running?
Oh, I was on the fucking shield. I just didn't click like 3 times. I clicked between. How do you click between the white and blue shield? How do you do that? How do you click between them 3 times? How is that possible?
I hear you. I hear your position.
Sockets broken.
Oh, he hit that fence.
Putting down the fence.
Couldn't finish it. That's okay.
That was the momentum shift. So, oh, that's what I was saying. Okay, the momentum
Oh.
shift.
Yeah.
The momentum shift, you know, when you're tap strafing, it's a slide jump, hold right or left, and then tap forward while you look that
Yeah.
direction. The momentum shift is the exact opposite. Somebody join my Discord? Hello?
Yep.
Who dat?
Oh, it's Bandit.
How's it going, Trash? So the momentum shift is the exact opposite. So you slide jump, and you press right or left, and then you look the opposite direction, and then you press backwards, and then the opposite direction. Okay, so if you want to go to if you want to momentum shift to the right, you slide jump, press right, look 90 degrees to your left, press backwards and left, and you can just hold those two. Okay.
Okay.
What it does is it makes you do. I'm gonna come down here. Let's go over here. I'll show you.
Barrier is not
So what it does is it makes you do this physical action. Okay, so it's the exact same as a tap strafe, except it's backwards, and you can paint to 90 degrees. And the reason why it's so important is because there was a developer who, in all of his games, he realized that when you go around corners like this, I look like I'm behind cover right now, right? But on my screen, I look like I'm behind cover. On your screen, I'm not behind cover, am I?
Nope, you're out.
I'm definitely not behind cover. What you can do is you can do a 180, and I'm way more behind cover now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what he does when he plays games like Call of Duty is he joysticks in backwards like this around all of his corners that he doesn't have to mandatorily sprint around, or if there's somebody shooting at him. And because of that, since he was a developer and the part of the game that he worked on was lag compensation, if you press those keys in a row, if you do the momentum shift fast enough, it desyncs your character from your animations. And you were talking about no registering earlier. Well, you can force those.
Yeah.
So have you ever been like looking up and there's like a fuse right here, and he's like looking over there, and then he starts shooting at you without moving, and he snaps instantly to looking like at you, but his character model is still pointing straight, just directly above you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That moment he snaps, if you do any damage, it will do 0 damage. The bullets won't register. Just like when wraiths look straight down and they do those 90 degrees and 180 rotations and they just do a whole bunch of shifts and you're like, I'm hitting you! Why aren't you dead? Like I did a full fucking flatline mag, which is plenty to kill you, and I was just shooting down middle and I only missed 3 bullets. Like only 3 bullets hit the ground behind you. Why aren't you dead? Well, it's because the bullets were not registering because of this mechanic.
Oh.
So, what you want to try and do is momentum shift around corners. That's how come I kept saying it. And how come every time when I got around a corner, and you were like, there you go, just like that. When you land in a slide, if you land in a slide and you get more speed, you'll have done it. You'll have known you've done it correctly, for sure. Right?
Yeah.
The point of it is that since that guy wasn't in like some significant part of the game, he was in he was in the code for lag compensation and like, you know, bullet registration and you know how when you shoot people in most games, if you're doing damage, you're in control of their ping basically, right? Like if they have 200 ping and you start hitting them, you are fucking hitting them until you stop hitting them, right? It's called shooter's priority, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't matter what they do. They could lag, they could do this, that, or the other thing. You'll keep hitting them until you miss. And you're in control of them, and you can feel that because you feel like you can move more freely when you're not taking damage, right? So if you can make yourself have infinite health and somebody could hit you with damage, there's no slow. You don't get slowed or staggered in most situations in this game anymore. But if you're getting hit by bullets, you can really notice it and feel it if you're getting hit by like a devotion with no turbocharger. It has to charge up. That first bullet, second bullet, third bullet, you're like, okay, so like, that kind of tickles. But once it starts going, you just can't, you feel like you're running through mud, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you momentum shift, you escape their shooter's priority. Unless they can predict and like out aim. Like still keep hitting you even though you've gained your momentum back. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right? So they can regain shooter's priority. It's just that like for a fraction of a second you take it away from them and then you're equal and then they can have it back. And it's literally a fraction of a second. It's half a second.
Now, is this because of desync?
Literally, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I mean by lag compensation, right? Like desync, lag compensation is designed to help mitigate desynchronization between you, the server, and what the opponents see, right? So the desynchronization that most people see is, okay, so my ping right now is 70, and the server ping is 50. What's your ping?
139.
139. Okay.
No, I'm sorry, 38.
38. Okay, so your ping is 38. Okay, so if your ping is 38 and mine's just 70, let's just say our ping between ourselves is 100, right? The ping to the server is 50, so the ping between us is 150, right? So everything you do, no matter what you do, is 150 milliseconds behind what's actually happening on my screen. Just like when I respond to that, my response is 150 milliseconds behind what's happening on your screen. But both of us are our ping and 50 milliseconds between what's happening on the server. So the desynchronization is mitigated by the fact that we don't really care so much about what's happening on your screen, and that's the shooter's priority, right? That's what's happening on your screen. So it feels good because you're hitting them and what's happening on your screen is happening, and you don't always have to deal with that 150 between the two of us, but you have to deal with that 150 when you are taking damage. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That's how come when you're standing still, you can just get fried. But if you're already moving, you don't get fried as easily. Because you're responding 150 milliseconds late to their attack. And bullets fire faster than 150 milliseconds at a time sometimes, right?
Yep.
So most of the time when I'm playing with people, I try to tell them that if you have blue shields, right? And somebody has an assault rifle and they hit you with 2 bullets, you are broken. They've done, that does 21 damage. If they hit you with a headshot, it's like 26, right? You have half shields. The amount of time it takes you to respond to the fact that you've taken 2 hits of damage means the other 2 to 3 bullets that are about to hit you are already in the air, and they're literally fractions of a second apart from hitting you each, right? So you're broken. You're basically broken. And if you can manage to acknowledge fast enough that 2 bullets is broken, you can hit a little rotation and mitigate those 2 bullets that are hitting you right now, because you're not there anymore on their screen, right? So if the bullets are hitting you on your right side and you rotate into them to your right and back up, you can literally physically move your bullets out of the way on your screen. And since you're moving backwards using that specific rotation, it mitigates their ping, not your ping. So now instead of dealing with 150 ping, I would be dealing with 70 plus 50. Does that make sense?
Okay, dang, I didn't know there was...
Right, so if you do that, then mixed with the desynchronization of that half a second of rotation, because normal human reaction time is 250 milliseconds, right? So if you can acknowledge that 2 bullets is broken, and at 2 bullets you need to already be momentum shifting to avoid damage, then that's reasonable to avoid the next 2 bullets, and you can avoid pretty much half of their clip, and the other half will break you. Do you see how I do that? How I'm like only taking my shield and some flesh, and I'm like getting away, and they're reloading, and like that's happening consistently.
Yep.
That's not like
consistent attack.
Yeah, that's consistently. That's not me being like I have good positioning, because like even you're fighting me and you're seeing it happening. You've played with me and you're seeing it happening. It doesn't happen every time, because we're humans. We don't respond, right? But like it's on purpose because of that specific thing, right? The only reason I know that is because a developer who was on the old Respawn team was putting out tweets, and he's not a developer anymore, so he doesn't have a fucking Twitter anymore. So like I guess you guys just have to take my word for it, and I have to show you that it works, right? And I think the proof was in the last chase that we did when I was talking about it, where you got me through the door when I didn't hit a good momentum shift. But the 2 times before when I got around corners, did you see the momentum shift?
I did see it.
Did you see
I
how
see
it
quite often?
Right? You see how it affects how I move on your screen faster than I should, right?
Yep.
Like, I literally, when the game is lagging and it doesn't make you teleport, but the teleport that it does is like a fast forward. So you can see that it fast forwards me by like 1/100th of a millisecond, like half a second. It's not very much, but when you're shooting at me actively and you're trying to hit me around a corner and you have shooter's priority, it's just a fucking enough to remove your shooter's priority and stop you from hitting me anymore, right? It's just a fucking enough. Especially, like, you've died through doors and stuff, right? All you have to do is momentum shift through the door while you're closing it. That's all you have to do. It's so frustrating that that's all you have to do, but nobody talks about it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not talked about.
Me either. It's very obvious too. Like, I think me just explaining it, me having done it to you a couple of times, you having done it once right there, you can see what I'm talking about. And I think you're gonna do it and you'll feel it. If you do enough momentum shifts through doors with people shooting at you or just out in the open, and you like have quick like eye reaction speed, you can literally see the bullets not register. They don't hit the ground behind you. They just hitting you in the sky where you just were.
Yep.
It's very frustrating. But I mean, it makes the game feel good, so whatever, I guess, right?
Yeah, I can't complain.
Ugh. Man, fighting you is actually a lot of fun. I like this Chefola guy though. He's kind of cool. He hasn't talked very much, but he's got an interesting playstyle. He doesn't seem to be getting frustrated, and he's really trying to hit those third parties.
And he's hitting them.
He's fucking hitting them.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how to play this game.
Really? How long you been playing?
A couple weeks. Couple weeks. But like, you know, I can shoot. That's about it.
You can shoot, and you sound like you're using your ears.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good situational awareness.
I'm literally relying on both you guys having good headsets and using your ears. I'm sure you guys have both noticed a couple of times where you guys are both fighting me or whatever, and I'm like not engaging on you for some reason, and then all of a sudden you're fighting each other.
Yeah.
I'm doing that 100% on purpose. Don't let me do it to you. I'm telling you right now. What do I call you, Syrup Ant? Do I call you Syrup Ant or Dale?
You can just call me my real name. I'll just shorten it. It's Tony.
Okay, Tommy.
Anthony, you just call me Tony.
I'll try. Tony. I'll try. What was it? Oh yeah, I'm telling you because I want you to use it against me, right?
Okay.
Like, if you know what I'm doing, it's harder to do it against you. So if you know I'm trying to if like you can feel like I'm trying to bait you into fighting him, don't make it easy on me.
Okay.
You're already not making things easy on me, right? But like, you guys fight each other so easy when I'm trying to get you guys to stop killing me when I got like 1 HP. Just fight each other.
Yeah.
Come on, just fight each other. It's up.
I mean, most of the time he's coming from behind me, and so you know what? I'm like, screw it. Yeah, he wants to smoke.
Yeah, I'm doing it on purpose. 100%.
Like, I'm always
Can anyone come get me from under the stairs here? I think I'm stuck.
What stairs? There's plenty of
I
stairs.
think you have to character swap.
I think I hear him. Oh, is that you?
Yeah, you have to character swap, my homie. There you go. I was wondering where you were.
Yeah. He was
Stuck.
I'm stretching my hand. I just need a couple of more minutes. It's a lot more stress in here, but it's good. I'm doing it on purpose.
Whoa.
So what kind of like tactics or whatever do you do in your matches there, Tony?
Tactics?
Yeah, like if you're playing with a squad and you've got like, 100 hours with them, or like however much you have is a lot for you. And you like start talking about like, how you play the game, or like how we should be doing things. What do you do? Like, what do you talk about? How do you do, like, what's your strategies, right? This is how I play games. I like, there's the, just as much as the physical of getting your muscle memory down, Making sure your mental is correct and knowing what your teammates are doing is equally as important if you're not 15.
That's that's fair. Well, honestly, since I play with that buddy I was telling you about, I usually try to take it a lot slower with actual groups of people I know. But if it's randoms, dude, I don't care. I'm just rushing in.
Okay.
And then I'll adjust as I go. If I notice we need to back up, I'll make the call outs. So I just try to be and do whatever the situation entails. So I don't have anything concrete, but yeah, like I said, pubs, it's pubs. I'm not gonna sit here and making it to a whole freaking, I gotta be some war tactician and do all this. No. That's paid for rank.
Hang on, fuck you. Don't call me out like that. No, but for real. What the mental side of thing is really important for me, but I agree. Pubs is just a game, and I do treat it like just a game. But I still try to have an semblance of strategy. In that, I try to do something called with my squads at least, and then with randos it works really well too. They don't have to know what you're doing for this to work. I just call it first, second, third position. Some people call it a triangle, pizza slice, whatever. So first position's job is to get eyes on them, right? Get somebody looking at them, break shields. Their job is to hopefully not get broken or just do more shield damage than they take, right? The person in second.
Like your skirmisher, honestly.
Yeah.
Your fragger. That's your fragger.
Exactly. Yes. I did a lot of research into other games and competitive
Overwatch.
scenes. Yeah. Mostly CS:GO and Overwatch type games. Exactly. So your first position does that. Your second position, their job is to get the kill. Right, so first position's job is to be like, I have a blue shield, and there's 3 people in front of us, and they all have blue, and one of them has purple. The blue shield's job is to get as many of their shields broken as possible, and the person in second position is to kill whoever's shield is broken or whoever is shooting at first position. Right? It's to get the cover, get the damage. In the past, you used to get stunned when you were taking damage, but there's still shooter's priority, and if you try to slide while you're getting shot, you can't most of the time. If you try to slide the moment a bullet hits you, you'll get staggered, right? So we really want to try and get damage on somebody that's doing damage to you or that is broken, blah, 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 blah. Okay, third position's job is to watch out for third parties, to be first position for a third party, literally 1v3 in a skirmish aspect. Like, you just have to hold 3 people off. You don't have to kill them. You don't have to break their shields. You just have to hold them off, right? Or to be a secondary second position, right? They maybe covering their second position, because the second position, to be able to fight with first position, has to be out in kind of an open angle, so you have to be watching their other side while still being able to hopefully maybe fight. But they're behind this box, so I can't really help with this fight, but maybe I'll throw a grenade or some tacticals, and if the fight rotates, then my job is to rotate up and take second position spot and push up with them, because I need to be holding a safe place for first position when they take that damage, get that break, get those eyes on them to rotate out and heal, get that battery going. Whole situation rotates up 1 slot.
It's funny. The more you talk about these roles, the more I see that I transition through all of them, and I was just about to say, how often is each individual player expect to transition through all of those positions? Because as the game goes on, there's going to be variables. One of those positions get knocked. How do you decide which player goes in that position? And then you would have to say, okay, well, who's closer to the knocked player?
And this is an issue you and I have had a couple of times, because both of us try to take first, right?
Exactly. Yep.
I don't think that's an issue either of us have most of the time, because most people try to take second. Most people want the kill, right? Yeah. They just don't realize they're in first. Because first is any time you have people looking at you, right?
And that's the problem I have with my PlayStation buddy. He's not bad or anything, but he's on PlayStation. He's not using a headset, so his situational awareness is already
very low. You basically need a headset.
We'll have positions where I'm fighting, I've knocked 2 players, or I've cracked him. He's over here looking at the sniper over there, and I'm like, look, you're right next to me. I need you to give me some suppressive fire while I heal. Then they come in, they swoop up, they kill him. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, I was killing the sniper. I was shooting the dude in the back. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
There's priority, brother. Yeah, so I totally get it.
If he doesn't have a headset, you can only be like, no, there's priority. You got to try, but you still got to. It just, I honestly, I personally have to just blow that one over my shoulder. And if they're my friend, I play with them for 4 hours out of my 6 hours. And then if they're not my friend, I play 6 matches with them and move on with my life. unfortunately.
Since he's my friend, I just play until I get so tilted. I'm just like, hey, bro, I gotta log off. I gotta go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just play until I start getting tilted, and then I'm like, no, this is my friend. I play one more. If I can't release the tension by going in the range or playing one more or something, then I just, I play a different game, or I'm like, okay, so I got my ranked team on, or I'm gonna go try some solo versus duos or something. You know what I mean? It's like, they know that the reason I'm getting off is because they're not very good. Because I'm being very honest, like, I want to go play ranked. You know what I mean? I want to go be competitive. They understand that. But most of the time, the people that want to play the game with me want to be competitive like that, so I don't even get to that point. Genuinely.
Yeah, no, he wants to be competitive too. Like, he always, every season, gets a way better rank than I do. But he's like,
that's crazy.
Yo, you're better than me, right? And I'm like,
1 second.
Yeah,
One
but
second.
oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sorry, go on. I needed to reach 3 inches farther than my headset would allow me to get my coffee.
That's all good, brother. I'll just summarize what I was saying. Basically, like, he's competitive.
Yeah.
And he wants to get better. And it's like I'll keep playing with him because like I said, he's my friend. We have fun, and it's like at the end of the day, he's gonna get better regardless. Because he's always getting better.
Okay, but for real, like, honestly, from my, I've helped hundreds of people opinion. It is an opinion, but I think I can back it up. The only issue he's having if he can reach that level is he needs a headset. That's it.
Yeah, and
the controller isn't the problem.
That goddamn controller.
I mean, yeah, but there are pro players playing on default PS4 controllers. Okay.
They are.
But what there isn't is
an exception, but not the rule.
Yes. But what I'm getting at is what there is no exceptions for, is headsets.
Mm-hmm.
There is no exception for that. So he could be an exception for the rule, right? Like, when your car stops working. You replace the spark plugs, right?
Yes.
You don't go for the other things, right? If it was working, or if it is working, it's fine. But like he needs a headset. That's the way I see it. That's the only real issue. Because the only thing you cannot do on controller that you can do on mouse and keyboard is lurching. That specific mechanic, which allows you to tap strafe. That's it.
Yeah.
It allows you to tap strafe and momentum shift. And while that's a huge disadvantage, there's no reason why with a 30% increase in aim, you can't play on controller with a good game sense, right?
Can't play on controller with good game sense. Okay, hold on. Look, check this out.
Check it out.
Your rules. Check this body. What do you see in here?
Let's see it.
We had a cheater afoot. Look at that gold mag.
Oh, no. Like I said, you can have any 2 attachments you want.
I thought you said all was gray except for one. Like,
yep.
You said it could be like blue or something.
Nope. Any color you want. So go ahead and go fix that.
Never mind. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
I lied on you.
No, you're fine. You were trying to keep things a little light while doing it, while being a little offended, and that's respectable. You were wrong, and then you took your lumps, and we're moving on. That is double respectable.
Hey man, my ego's there, but no,
it's like, hey man, fuck you. Oh wait, no, I heard wrong. Okay. I think if we go back, I don't think I ever said blue, but we were also.
That's what I heard.
There was also a lot going on, lots of sounds.
Absolutely.
Either way, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Just grab yourself whatever fucking color you want now, because like,
I already did.
Like you can grab hop-ups, you can grab mags, you can grab sights, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'll be ready to shoot again in a second. But anyway, yeah, so first, second, third, that's what I'm doing. That way, if like, let's say I'm pushing up for first, normally I'm in first position just because movement tech, and that's what I put all my time into, right? If people are looking at me and fighting me, and I break somebody, but nobody fucking looks at me or whatever, and I don't have, they move, and I don't have a good angle, and they're all looking at our second or third position, well, now you're first position, right? It allows a lot of flexibility, and if everybody understands the roles of the team, like their role, it allows you to make really good decisions based off of the position of everybody in the fight, right? Like if you see somebody taking damage, well, they're probably in first position, so let's try and make something of it so they can rotate back behind our third, right?
Yeah.
It also lets you know what decisions you should be making to help your team.
Helping your teammates. What's that, brother?
Right? See, the
Good
point
luck.
is that we're apex predators. We have to be solo.
Exactly.
But
you
does
have to
a-
carry your own weight.
Exactly. But exactly, does like a pack of apex predators ever do things alone? Yes, but no, they don't. They only do things they know they can handle themselves, and then they do it with 3 other fucking predators that know they can do this themselves. Right?
Yep.
Like that wolf goes and takes down a big old bison that he knows him and his buddy, or him alone, could take down, but he'd probably get fucked up doing it. So him and 5 other wolves go and take it down, and none of them get fucked up at all. Or maybe one of them gets like a little sprained ankle. Boo-hoo, right? That's the goal in Apex. And some people think that it's not that. It's like, you know, a herd of like bison, where the group is what keeps you safe. You all operate as a squad, and the numbers are what keeps you safe. That is not how Apex Legends works. If you try to do that, the team with 2 actual predators
The
and a
players is
person
gonna wipe that.
exactly.
Yeah. Happens every time. That's why if you see like in trios and shit like that, a lot of the smart players they'll go after the weak links first in the
Yes!
group, unless like
Somebody
the team is only as strong as its weakest link every time.
somebody
Because
laughed at me
better-
the other day for that.
Yeah, man. I'm like, bro. I tell my buddy all the time. I'm like, look, if you know you're worse than me, it's like I'm not saying like keep me alive, but you know, you stay alive, you play at your strengths, and you play with me. Don't or try to play with me to the best of your ability. That's the only way we can survive.
Literally. Fucking most of the time when you see me running away, I'm like running away on purpose. You know what I mean? It's like I know I'm being prey right now. Just like the cat that's running away from the bigger animal is running away, but that cat can still win that fight, and he just needs a better position. Needs the high ground. He leaps way up the fuck a wall and starts slashing down, and the dog's like, well, I literally can't get up there anymore. Right?
Nope.
That's literally, I think that's a really good analogy on how I play the game. Like, you see all the jumping and the nonsense, right?
It works. It freaking works, man. I'll work for those kills every fucking time.
My aim's getting better too. I'm excited.
He always manages to escape with like either 25 HP and a broken shield or something. Like, he gets away every time.
All right, let's start shooting again.
Good engagement and disengagement. All right.
Some coffee. See, so normally I take first. I think just for right now, if you take second for me, and obviously that means you'll be in first sometimes. But if we just opt for that initially, and then if you're ever in front, whoever's in front is currently IGL, right? So if you make a call out, more than likely just respect your fucking call out. What I try to do is whoever's IGL or whoever we determine is IGL of the match or whatever, if somebody else makes a call out and then the IGL stacks a call out on top of it that's contradictory, we never say no. We never say the word no because that stops people from thinking, right? But we stack a contradictory call out on top of it, and generally, since we decided outside a match that this person's IGL, we do that, right?
Yeah.
Outside of that, if you're in front of me and we've decided I'm IGL and you make a call out and then I make a call out and we've decided, we're gonna do my thing, but you fucking know for a fact, you have all the information in the world that your call out is correct, right? Yeah. You know it. You know all the information I have. You know your call out is correct. You stack it again. It doesn't matter if I'm IGL. We will do what you said, and then after the match, we will talk about what was correct and what wasn't.
Yeah.
That's generally how I try to do it. Also, I'm talking right now through it as like practice.
Oh. Nice escape. Huh? Did you destroy it? What? That's crazy.
I'm out of light ammo.
You know, with my aim being bad for so long, I had to learn how to mitigate in other ways, right?
Damage.
Fences.
Yeah.
Shush now. No more storms. Putting down the fence. Putting down the fence. Anyone passes through here, we'll know. Putting down the fence. Circuit's broken. Someone else is
Damn, it's so fast now.
Ain't it?
Jesus.
fence in position.
Oh, freaking spider.
Planting fences. I'm taking the circuit is broken. You've got company. Just stopping off my shield. Here.
Oh, I messed up the wall skip. Do you know how insane that would have been? Okay,
That was insane, yeah.
but did you see how you were hitting me when I was rotating and the bullets
Yeah.
just didn't register?
Yep.
I 100% should have been dead before I even messed up the wall skip off of that box the first time.
Laying fences. Anyone passes through here, we'll know. Fence in position.
Oh, I used my last fence in there to put it up. Dang. I didn't water bend correct.
The circuit is
Oh,
broken.
shit, he starts spraying. Oh, he took my kill. Oh. Oh.
We'll know.
Ooh.
Just adding a
dead.
petit touch of that.
I started shaking. He was coming. I started panicking. I should have committed to the melee. That was what I was talking about. You saw what I did right there?
Yeah.
Like, you could physically see how that was different than everything else I do. That was the muscle memory for my hand shaking. My fucking pinky is vibrating right now. So I need to work that specific fight out right there. Try and force that specific, like, 1v1. There's nothing I can do but aim my gun correctly at you while I AD strafe, right?
Mhm.
If you could, at some point I need to practice that, but I need a couple of more weeks on this finger before I, like, set out on purpose to practice that. But, like, try and put me in the situation to, like, stimulate the mental, right?
Okay.
Because,
We're not alone here.
ugh, that one got my whole my whole arm is vibrating. A nerve in my elbow is twinging. Like, literally, my whole arm is shaking.
Whole arm shaking.
While I was doing that, I used the muscle incorrectly and got the twinge, and then shooting.
What, you like pull it?
Yeah, you just used it incorrectly, like in a way that I don't have muscle structure yet, right?
Yeah.
So I just need to commit to doing that 1,000,000 more times, which means I need to suffer through this pain about 100 more times. Like, it doesn't really hurt, but you know that pain where, like, it doesn't register in your head as, wow, I'm in pain, I need to do something about this, but your body is telling you you're in pain. Like, there's no mental register of the actual pain, but you're like, okay, your body is reacting like it's in pain. My arm is shaking, it's twinging, I can feel the nerve shooting like it's saying it's in pain, but the pain isn't actually reaching my head, which means it's a pinched nerve, right?
Ooh, yep.
Okay. I was just making sure. I was like, that's not we're not medical professionals, but that sounds like I'm on the right track, which means what I need to do is tolerate it, work through it, feel through how to deal with it, or go see a doctor. If I can't tolerate it because it changes how my physical structure reacts, then I have to go see a doctor. But if I can, like, get muscles to work around it, to get some strength to work them pinch away, that's possible too. Yeah. A lot of people don't consider that. That you, like, sometimes you can just fucking, like, fix it. You don't need to go get surgery or take pills.
You can just work through it.
Yes. But I am going to have to very specifically, like, do that motion.
Okay.
My hand stopped twinging. It's almost done shaking. That was really good, though, because, like, you could physically tell that, like, my aim, like, my character is, like, looking, physically, like, rotating different, right? Like, I was, like, yeeting back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible. Oof. Oh my god.
Do you think coffee exacerbates that?
Nah.
No.
Otherwise, it would happen at work more often. I drink way more coffee at work. Like, when on my way to work, sometimes I'll snag a like a double espresso black coffee, large.
Yeah.
Or I'll just drink an entire pot to myself at work.
You said a double espresso though?
Yeah. In black
Lord.
coffee.
Yeah, the black I could do, but not the double espresso.
I'm not gonna lie, I chase it with lemonade.
Whoa.
Look, it gets all the... Like, in my diet, basically all I eat is protein and carbs, right? Like that, I try to get vegetables, right? But other than that, it's mostly protein and carbs. So I don't get any sugar anywhere else. So I chase my coffee with lemonade.
Okay.
Just like, you know, the classic eat donuts with coffee, okay? That's because the sweetness of the donuts helps mitigate the bitterness of the coffee, right?
Coffee, yeah.
So a little bit of lemonade. I don't like it when it's like crazy bitter lemonade, but like, you know, just a little bit of some sweetness just basically washes out the hyper bitterness of the coffee. But you know, I still sip on it without the lemonade. But like, if I really like, if I'm guzzling that shit or taking a big old gulp, man, it's almost like taking a drink of liquor.
I bet.
Yeah.
You said, like I use lemon in my tea, but yeah, I've never tried it in my like coffee.
I don't put it in my coffee. I chase it.
Oh, chase it. Okay, gotcha.
Chase it like liquor, right? It's like you take like a shot of coffee basically, and then you take a guzzle of your lemonade and move on with your life. Somebody join the Discord.
Blur.
How's it going, Blur?
Good. What about you?
Oh man, I got a whole party going on today.
Oh, for real? Your lobby's full?
I got a rando, I got you and Trash and another person I met.
Holy.
Yeah.
So what? They still haven't added like quad training mode yet?
No, not yet. Try and run some with Trash there, Blur. Trash is pretty fun. Trash is pretty good.
Yeah. It's up to him.
I would definitely get some in with both you guys after a while though.
Okay.
I was gonna say, he can take my spot. I'll stay in Discord and you guys can play around. You know, I'll still
Trash
try it up or whatever.
I appreciate you. I got a method to my madness.
Yeah. No, it's a noise, but no, yeah. I was gonna say soon anyway.
Can Trash hear me?
Yeah, you can hear you.
I'm in a match right now.
Yeah, I know. You're in a control match. It's cool. I just watched you talking to you, right?
No, when you do naturally take a break, go ahead and just take one. But like, I got a method to my madness. You don't gotta worry about giving up your spot for anybody.
All right.
Discord's got like 200 plus people in it. If I didn't have a method, I would play with the same people all day.
Adding a bit of je ne sais quoi.
Hey, I was watching that, yeah.
Struggling with words.
Yeah, trying to figure out,
Take your time, brother. No, real talk. Take your time.
A little bit pumped from the gym. Maybe the blood's in your arms, not your head.
What was I saying? I was watching your
Stream?
watch that stream. Yeah. Bella, what's up,
I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching, man. It definitely.
Yeah, I think I subscribed to.
I started streaming so that I could record my own gameplay, but you know, I always appreciate people enjoying it because I'm actually fairly close to being monetized in like the grand scheme of things.
Oh,
If I could just keep on the way I'm going with the amount of people I've gotten so far, like a year I'll be monetized, and that's not bad. That's not bad, especially considering the goal wasn't to be monetized to begin with, right?
I can help you along with that. I mean, I can be another one. One is, it's not a lot, but it adds up.
It genuinely does. Like, the thing that helps the most is like comments and shares. Like, it's not the share, it's the other person watching and commenting as well. Like, if you share it to somebody, they also, if they watch all the way through and they comment, that's where it actually matters. If the subscribes are great, and I love subscribers, it's fantastic because then you guys get to see when I'm on and all this other stuff, and I really appreciate it. But like, if you're like really looking at it from other people and like trying to help them, that's where the money ticket is at, right? You don't even have to comment anything real, just like.
Did you say something? All right.
Not even my content, just like for everybody's content. Anybody you want to support, that's where, because YouTube will see that and they'll give you more impressions, which will show it to more people in their, like when they search for a term, it might give it to them when it's slightly unrelated, or it'll put it at the top when it is related. Because of the comments and the shares and stuff, that's what gets it. Watch time is fantastic, but watch time almost has zero effect, unless it's mixed with a comment. Like, I really sat there and watched. I have two different channels. One is like a stupid fucking, genuinely a stupid Bitcoin, what's it called? It's like a incremental growth thing. So like, you spend $100 and you get like $2 worth of Bitcoin over the month, but it doesn't seem to ever go away until the app gets shut down, right? And it has referral codes, and if you use a referral code, the person whose referral code you use, you get 10% of that. So I started a YouTube channel just to see if I get 3 people to use my referral code, just for the lulz, because I was bored, right? It has like 116,000 views, right? This one has like 10,000 views, like this YouTube channel, right? And from like the differences and like trying different things or whatever, this, that, and the other thing, the only thing that genuinely affects it is getting your video to be shared by the algorithm, which means other people have to share it. And the comments outside of sharing are what gets it impressions. Does that make sense? Like, there's two very, 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 very two different situations, and if you don't do both, you don't get any views. You just don't, because impression and click-through rate is pretty low, right? You can be shown to 5,000 people, and a good impression rate, like doing pretty good, would be like 20% and over, right? That'd be like, damn, you're doing really good. And you get 1 in 5 people that see your video, and then those people that get millions of views are getting like 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, right? And that's because people are sharing them. People are like, damn, look at this clip, to their friend. And then their friend is like, damn, that clip was hilarious. And they comment, or they comment on it to get their, like, they comment their friend's name on Facebook or whatever, and their friend clicks on it and then watches it, and they hit the like button. And then the fact that they like the comments and the other people joining, you know what I mean? It's really, really frustratingly complicated. Because right now I have
to.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, Wattson. Panda, you didn't have to give me Ash.
Right now I haven't really posted anything but live streams on YouTube, and I ain't getting shit for views on my shorts videos, even though my shorts were getting like thousands of views a day for a while. Yeah. It's really interesting. It's really, really, really strange. I think I just need to like keep posting shorts, but like I said, it's mostly just me trying to like save my replays, because I only have 500 gigs on my hard drive, and I only have like 60 tops to like play with. Are we shooting each other?
Fence deployed.
As soon as you're ready.
Yeah, I've been ready.
Firing.
I didn't know you said your finger, you know. So
Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad. I guess I forgot to say something.
it's all good.
I got distracted.
All right, boys, ready.
I just didn't realize you guys were gonna stop shooting each other because I needed a second.
Practice.
Panda, you want ads? I can trade my legend next time I die.
I'm in trouble.
No.
You're gonna shoot a man while he's looting?
Yes.
You savage. Dishonorable.
Yo, I just tried that whole team. Yeah, you can have Ash. You can have Ash, Panda.
Drop that. Alright, I'm ready now.
There. Bruh.
Ooh, how long do I stay stunned? Lord. I should have just tagged. I knew I should have tagged.
No, no way.
Achieve maximum
I was gonna say that's a hold.
level. Maximum level. The perfect
Nope.
upgrade.
Haha.
Je ne sais. Fence in position. Fence them in. Fence them out.
Oh. I missed my spray badly.
I just did it again.
Topping up my shield.
What, your finger?
No. I made you guys fight each other. Just like,
Oh,
let me
yeah.
get away. Go fight each other.
I mean, I saw you, but I didn't shoot at you. He was closer to me. Yo.
Anyone passes through here?
Oh damn! I was standing in the way of the fence.
No, she's a one, bro.
You literally were destroying my fences as I was trying to water bend them to stun you.
Fence in position. Anyone passes through here? We'll know.
Ah, he was down here still.
He was waiting, yeah.
As long as you didn't
No,
melee me,
bro.
I'm happy.
No, that's my kill. I'll take it.
Thank you, Trash.
Anyone passes through here? We'll
Oh my
know.
god. Imagine having a PK and losing to a G7 scout that close.
I'm in trouble. Fence. Laying fences. Fence them in. Socket is broken. We stop them.
I body blocked him into the fence while he was falling down. I literally stood there under him. Ah! I was literally standing right behind you trying to stun you. You destroyed the fence I was literally staring at, dude.
What?
Putting down the fence. If the fence gets
Were you
crossed,
saying what about
we'll
me?
know.
Yeah. Like, nah. No!
I don't believe
I'm just doing movement tech to get
This dude is
places and then
smooth.
not move and then not really moving so you can't hear me.
I'm in trouble. Planting fences. The circuit is complete. And that's too noisy. Shush now.
He's going all the way up.
Planting fences.
I'm stuck on the dummy. Physically can't move. He rotated into me and made me unable to move. That was so funny.
That dummy was
Look, that was karma for body blocking him earlier.
Someone else is here.
The door!
I took an enemy down. There's a for an electrical
I punched the door!
I didn't realize he was dead.
Healing my wounds.
Stay away from me. Oh, I'm lagging.
Here, I won't engage you since you're lagging.
100% upward packet loss. So maybe just let's try turning down okay, let's turn down the output on my stream. So like let's just
I just lagged at the exact same time, so I think that's Apex. I don't think I had to do your internet or anything.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm still gonna try and lower the stream's bitrate to 4,000 and see if maybe it's my upload that is being wonky. Okay, I'm back in my. Feel free to shoot me now.
Alright.
I was looking at your skin.
No, you're fine. Oh, you were looking at my stream, you said?
No, your skin.
Skin,
What do you
okay.
stream on?
Oh, YouTube and Twitch.
What's the name?
It's the same name as my, it's Wattson or something. It's my in-game name. Oh, damn, nice, tactical.
Yeah, he was ready.
I downed an adversary.
Wait, I knocked you?
Panda, can you hear me?
Stop hurting my feelings like that.
How did he? Nah, bro.
Oh, he's
Got away
muted.
with 18 life? Nah.
Planting fences. Putting down fences. No more storms. Healing my wounds. Someone cross the fence. Get ready.
Oh, word?
Fence crossed. Fence in position. If the fence gets crossed,
How you gonna not let me frickin' fence you like that?
Who?
This
Him?
guy.
fence in position. Someone cross the fence. Get ready.
He just moved really well and I wasn't able to fence him.
Whoa!
I downed
Hey, man.
I literally hid under your gun, I think, right there.
Why you aggro me?
Because you were aggroing him. I let him live.
No. I'm talking about when I was just shooting the dummy. He
Oh,
just
I thought you
full
were shooting
mag-
at him.
You know, he full mag dumped me. I was like, holy crap. Where is that, bro? Come here, buddy. Full mag dumped me, eh? Got some.
Stop!
Where you going, buddy?
Did you hear me coming up behind you, or were you just pushing?
I just chose to ignore you.
That's fair.
I was ignoring it.
Just ignoring me is fine.
Hey!
Pretty much the best way to avoid defenses is just keep moving.
Just run.
Yeah, just keep moving. Hi! Okay. Whoa, you can cancel it! What?
Yeah, you cancel it now. I know he's not on zip. Oh my god! I had it.
Bronze banner.
Je ne sais quoi.
If you get me, the bronze banner was for me, not you.
Healing my wounds.
They'll never find me.
Okay, but I got full healed, so it was for you.
Okay.
Bro, you have no idea how much effort I put into getting bronze banners to throw at people. It gets under people's skins so fast.
Does it really?
Oh yeah,
Man.
serious psychological warfare, dude.
Fence deployed. The fence is complete. Planting fences.
Oh wow.
Putting down the fence.
I'm just gonna walk away since I missed that shot.
Yeah, we both win. Okay, so are we done here? Are we done here? do I continue putting these fences down with my 8 shotgun bullets, or do we walk away?
Yeah, I was like, I was just gonna walk away.
I'm like, I don't have the ammo to fight this either. If you want to mess up, I'm okay with that. I think that's the great thing about the range. You can actually just do dumb shit. Don't lose a fight.
I just threw a grenade at his head, and then I took the damage with it. It was hilarious.
Anyone passes through here, you know.
Whoa, one shot? He was one?
Laying fences. Fence crossed. You're not alone. Laying fences. Anyone passes through? Fence. Get ready.
You like looked for it that time.
Oh, you certainly. Oh, certainly.
Oh, he's back.
Are we back? We back?
Position. Anyone passes through here, you know.
Oh, okay. He said, no, I want. He said, I want that knife.
Adding a bit of, should I say, quoi?
Dun dun dun.
100% upwards packet loss again.
That's weird, man. That is weird.
I pay for gig service, so I shouldn't be getting this. This has been a very frequent thing. So on Monday, I'm probably going to call them. So I just have to deal with it for a weekend. No big deal.
You don't think they're throttling your bandwidth, do you?
You said what?
You don't think they're throttling your bandwidth, do you?
Well, they shouldn't. I have gigabyte bandwidth.
Yeah.
The circuit is broken. We've got company. I downed another.
Oh,
Ah! You destroyed my fence! No!
come here. It's sniping time.
Fence crossed. We're not alone.
It's not going to be that easy, I promise you.
No, of course not. He's running around.
No more storms.
Jackrabbit.
Putting down the fence. Anyone passes through here, you know. The circuit is broken.
I had to make sure that wasn't me.
I've been hit. Someone crossed the fence. Get ready. Putting down the fence.
I don't even know if that registered or not.
It did. I went above you. I used it to jump boost.
I've been hit. Laying fences. Fence them in, fence them out. Putting down the fence.
He's like, I'm gonna wait. Dies.
If that was going to be an actual punch battle, I was going to take it as seriously as I would really.
Yeah.
Someone crossed the fence. Get ready.
You're not good.
Surprising.
You're good enough that I can't just do it to you. Hey, I only have 5% packet loss this time. But when I get somebody I'm significantly better than, I will. I'll just do that. That's what I'll do in a real match. Except I'll throw bronze banners while I'm doing it. I just can't physically throw in bronze banners while I'm doing it against you because, like, I have to focus. I'll get there eventually though. I'll get there.
Oh yeah.
The goal is to be able to okay. So what I did was I rebound my my emo button and then a couple of other things. So I put my evo button on J. And my holster weapon is N, and my interact is spacebar, right? So I can press all 3 at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So I can holster a weapon, open a door, and pull up my emote wheel. From there, I have almost all of my mouse buttons bound to the number line above your letters. Those, if you open up your ping wheel or your emote wheel and then press any of them, it'll use one of your emotes or pings. So I rebound those to my buttons on my mouse, except for left and right click, and scroll up and down or middle click. So my scroll left and right click, and then my 5 extra buttons are all bound through 1 through 5, basically. Or it's actually 2 through 8, or whatever, right? 2 through 7. So all I have to do is press J, and then if I press J and then equip my like primary weapon, like my ranged weapon, it'll say,
We're just on different sides of the fence.
because I'm far away from you. I'm using a ranged weapon. We're on different sides of the fence. So if I press J and then double tap my weapon equip button, my ranged weapon, it'll say that while it equips my weapon.
On different sides of the fence. We're just on different
Okay,
sides of the fence. C'est
Good
la vie.
macros, man.
Right, it's just one extra button, and it's right there next to my frickin' holster weapon. So, like, realistically, I should be able to throw out a kill quip or an emote, or not an emote, kill quip or a hollow banner, basically every time I holster my weapon, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal. That's the goal. I stopped
Hey,
trying.
brothers, I gotta head out here.
Oh,
Sorry
hell
to
yeah.
interrupt you, but
No, you're fine, man.
Good, man.
I'll try. Chefola, trying to add me, or I'll add you, or whatever. You seem cool.
I appreciate you, bro. It was cool listening to you and talk about movement and stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn how to wall bounce here, so.
Yeah, next time I sent you a friend request. Next time you're on, like, I'll actually show you how to wall bounce if you want.
Oh, alright. Bet. Sounds
Bet.
good.
That's good. Nice meeting you, brother.
Yeah, nice
Appreciate
meeting you.
boys, alright. Yeah, nice meeting you. See you.
Later.
I do a lot of blabbing though.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, but anyway, fucking Apex.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
The fencing though. What do you, anything you can think of for me to do it better? Any tips on anything I'm doing, right? Any criticisms? Like, how are you taking advantage of situations where, like, okay, he didn't mess up on his own, I made him mess up. Stuff like that, right?
Well, seeing as I'm not a Wattson player, I'm not particularly keen to what you want to force another player to do as Wattson. All I can tell you is what I'm doing in response to what
Exactly.
you're doing. And so, as far as your fences go, yeah, you're taking away a lot of my movement options, which I would assume is Wattson's strength. And why you were able to do what you were able to do to me over there in that little corner right here,
Making contact with enemy.
over there. So,
See, I'm not doing that to you all the time, though. Like, normally,
No.
I can get that on a lot of people all the time. You're just very preemptive. You move faster on a way to avoid the fences than Octane's move to push me with their fucking stem activated. That's
Yeah.
where that's the speed the fences are coming up. Because you can move, every player can move as fast as an Octane with a wall skip. You get to move as fast as a slide jumping Octane with just a slide jump and a wall skip. That it's facts. I can prove it. If you slide jump down a hallway, if you have a wall skip every time you theoretically would be able to, and the Octane slide jumps every time he theoretically would be able to, and he stems till he has 1 HP, at 100 meters you will be standing at exactly the same place. Up to 100 meters you'll be right behind him.
right.
Right? But every 100 meters you will have gained the amount of time that he gained ahead of you because he can accelerate to 35% increased velocity instantly, and you have to slide jump and then wall skip to accelerate to 35% increased velocity. Does that make sense? But then
It
if you fatigue wall skip from that point forward, you are way faster than him. You catch up before 100 meters. It's like 91, 92, which is significant, right? Like 100 meters is like, that's 125, so that's 99 from where I'm standing. Where we're standing is 99. And that's like far, but at the same time, if Octane runs that far and stems constantly, he has 0 HP. He has only shields, right?
Yep.
Movement tech's really fucking good. I really, really like it. But I'm trying to catch you off guard with those fences. I'm trying to hit you with the Octane stuns because you can move that fast, right? But you're not coming towards me.
I don't know what it is. I'm not doing it consciously. I'll tell you that. I think it's just a play style that I've just, fallen into. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it is, but I'll push if, I see a crack, but if there's, 2 other people, they still got some shields, whatever. Basically, I'm not going to do a 1v3. Like I told you earlier, I'm going to try to disadvantage whoever I'm engaging the most, like however I can. And so, like, I know that you're Wattson. I see the way you're putting your fences. I might not see the the strategy behind it, but I know ultimately you want to trap me. You also want to reduce where I can approach you from. So I'm gonna play to my own strength and not disadvantage myself as much as I can. But since I went with my melee there, I was just like,
yeah, we committed to full melee. You knew you were gonna at a disadvantage. All I had to do was continue to put a fence between us until you didn't have a tactical.
Right.
That's all I had to do.
I had attack, and my brain was yelling at me, tack, tack. I'm like, you know what? No.
It would have ended the same way. I would have picked up 4 fences, you know, followed you through your tactical, and then continued putting fences up the exact same way. So you would have increased your chances potentially if you like went and found a more like a place with no walls, right?
No walls.
Just like out in the open, and the wall is far away from you that you can like slide jump to and then jump over fences. Like if you
were
had
making sure to stay in that area.
I was. Right, if you'd like come out here, I'd waited for you to commit to this wall or this wall before I really started placing fences and trying to melee you, right? And that's what I do with real people and fighting, right? Like I think that was the only time where I could do the thing I do against other people that I was doing to this guy here with us, right? To you, because you just run away. It's good. I think you do have the word for it. I think you said the word earlier. I think you skirmish. You're not out here trying to fucking ego everybody 100 to 0. Sometimes getting the advantage means just spicing things up a little. Like if breaking somebody's shield and doing 1 damage means they battery and you still have a good angle, you're still winning the fight. You don't have to win the fight right now, right? And that's kind of what it feels like you're doing to me. And when you successfully pull it off and don't let the other guy distract us, you kill me every time. Because you still have an advantageous angle, and I'm low on flesh now. I may have full shields, but you've done any amount of flesh, and all you have to do is repeat that situation. And when you were able to repeat it twice, I lost 100% of the time. If you were able to get it once, it came down to like 50-50, because like, do I fence you away from me and then get the armor swap again off the box into a med kit, or do you stop me from getting the armor swap or the med kit? And if you're able to stop me from getting the armor swap or the med kit with that what we were just talking about, I literally lost that fight 100% of the time. It didn't matter if I got him to fight you. It didn't matter if I got away again and kept armor swapping. It didn't matter what happened from that point forward. I never was able to get the flesh advantage back. I think once I was, but you commented on it, right?
Yeah.
So that's really good. Like that, from my angle, that's really good. Like I don't know how to deal with that yet, except for have better aim. Maybe that's what you're doing. I think that's actually probably what you're doing. You're
30% accuracy, by the way. So yeah.
You said what?
I actually have to go.
Okay, take it easy, Trash. No big deal. We'll see you after a while.
Alright, Panda.
Yeah.
What I was, I think what I was saying was my accuracy was 30% through all of our training. You know, even with him. So
yeah.
I don't know if it's my accuracy or not.
No, that's 3% lower than the average controller player's accuracy, which is phenomenal. The average controller player hits about 33%. The average mouse and keyboard player hits about 23 to 25.
Okay.
I'm out here saying I'm bad at aiming, okay, but technically I'm slightly above average. I'm sitting at in the last fights we've been taking between 22 and 26%. So I drop to the average, the low average, and I get just above the high average, right? When I'm doing well and I'm beating people in fights, I'm getting 30 to 50% accuracy, but my hand fucking does that weird spazzy thing. So, you know, 50% accuracy is very reasonably possible. It's just more about picking your shots, because when I was hitting 50%, I wasn't shooting and doing as much damage as I possibly could.
You know what
Yeah, what do you want?
You know what I want?
Oh, he's talking
I want some
something.
Taki.
You're funny. But yeah, no, so like 30% just firing, including suppressing fire, right?
Yeah.
30%'s really fucking good. Maybe just work on, like, since you have 30% accuracy, like maybe, like, from my humble opinion, work on the wall skip shots, right?
Okay.
Like work on hitting people like that.
Hey, Wattson. In a second,
what's up, man?
I'm gonna go upstairs real fast, and so then I'm gonna ask my uncle, can you buy me a bag of chips? You got anything you want me to tell him, like he's washed up or something?
No, you're chill, man. When he gets back on Apex, we'll end up chatting again. Otherwise, I can always hit him back up on Facebook. But
to be like the way things are looking, I don't think he's ever touching Apex again.
Yeah, he's in my Discord. We're all friends on Facebook. He'll come back around. I'll shoot him. I'll shoot the shit with him after a while though.
Yeah, he be playing. He's been playing BO6. They've been on zombies a lot.
Okay, yeah. It's just adulthood. 6
Yeah.
months between saying hi to a friend is not that big a deal. Especially since I've I reached out and he saw my message and didn't reach back because he's busy. So when he's not busy, he'll reach out, or when I see some reason to interact with him, we'll interact again. Until then, we're still friends, you know?
So mature.
Yeah.
So refreshing.
That's straight up how it is, man, and a lot of people just don't. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want to play Apex. That's how I want to spend my time right now. He wants to spend his time playing Black Ops 6. If he or I really fucking want to, like, damn, I really want to fucking play with him, we'll reach out and I'll be like, I can't afford Black Ops 6. Come run a couple of matches of Apex with me. And he'll be like, you know what, bet. And in 3 weeks, when he has time, he'll download Apex and play with me.
His account is my game, so he's probably not going to download. He's probably just going to hop on my game.
You feel me? I'm just letting you know. If he says anything, or feel free to tell him I'm on and tell him I want to play with him. But we're chill.
Yeah, I got you.
But anyway, So for real, like, you got all the other stuff. You can chase me down. I just don't think I see you doing combat movement tech.
The enemy.
Yo, I just 3v1, bro.
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm crazy.
Are you that crazy? We need you in the squad. We got that opening, youngin. Come on.
We do.
Oh, y'all have an opening bad.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
I was just gonna wait for you to get back.
Match, though. Who's just shooting at me?
That's the only thing I don't see you doing, because, like, you got the game sense. You have a play style, I think, is the real thing that I see that's really good.
Yeah, you got it right.
Tony?
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
I almost said
forget,
Tommy.
Think like Tony Montana.
Tony Montana.
How do you say?
That's funny.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what this play style is. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're a skirmisher.
My KDR is like freaking not super high. Throughout all the seasons, throughout all 24, I'd say on average I've always been at least 1.0. My average, I think, is like at least 1.3, 4, 5, something like that. So, yeah, I'm slightly above average. Nothing special, but not bad either.
I call your play style skirmishing. You are doing, like, basically the essence of skirmishing. There's really no subcategory to it, but I think what I'm saying about the wall skipping is
IGLing though for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird.
You said what?
I think my stress are more along IGLing though. I don't know why.
Yeah, you play first position, right? You're skirmishing. The person in front of the squad, the IGLs, right?
Okay.
Maybe that's how come you don't have, like, a specific, like, spice to your play style, like how you press your buttons, right? My spice is, I try to get people to literally be like, how did he get away? I want the thought in their head to just not to be I don't understand how he got away. What happened? Like, did this guy bronze banner me? I want them to be thinking things that aren't. I should be going here. I should be going there. Even if they are thinking those things, I want them to also be cluttered with the, why did he throw a bronze banner? How did he escape around that corner? Oh my god, he's going to fence me. Why is he going to fence me? Why isn't he shooting me? All these weird things that have nothing to do with you actually killing me, right? That's my playstyle, and you can feel it, right?